Clements, and you'll be familiar with me, right, as I've spoken before about the mixed oxide fuel program, which we'll be talking about today. Appreciate the opportunity to make a few comments in this public session. Particularly given the other nuclear challenges that TVA is facing, I'm going to encourage you once again to pull back from consideration of use of plutonium fuel, mixed oxide fuel. Press reports, particularly in South Carolina, where I'm from, indicate that the MOX plant, the cost of it has now gone up to $7 billion. There's been $1 billion increase over the past months. This information has not been released by the Department of Energy, and likewise, the overall cost of the MOX program has been kept secret by the Department of Energy, but I calculate that the project is $17.5 billion. In striking comparison, by DOE's own admission, the cost to dispose of 34 metric tons of plutonium, which is what we're talking about, is only $3.4 billion. So one of my arguments that TVA should not be pursuing this program is based on the fact that the costs have run totally out of control, and TVA should not be a party to this. As TVA is the only utility that DOE is pursuing to use MOX, I want to point out a few things. First, DOE has not publicly stated if it will pay TVA to use MOX or absolve TVA of all of the financial and technical risks. The fact remains that MOX made from weapons-grade plutonium has never been tested or used in any boiling water reactor such as Brown Ferry. And on October 16th, at a meeting I participated in, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission staff admitted that MOX was a new fuel form that needed extensive testing. The supplemental environmental impact statement that DOE is now preparing is supposed to be issued sometime in 2013, has as its preferred alternative MOX use, but that's not TVA's preferred alternative. The National Environmental Policy Act requires that in the final EIS there be one preferred alternative. So it appears to me at this point that no final environmental impact statement can be issued by the Department of Energy. On September 13th at the hearing in Tanner, Alabama, there was nobody who spoke in favor of MOX use in the Browns Ferry reactors. And I think this indicates that there's a clear lack of public support for this program. In conclusion, TVA would do not only itself a favor, but the U.S. taxpayer as well, if it terminated its consideration of MOX. Given the massive cost overruns, technical and scheduling obstacles, cheaper and quicker plutonium disposal alternatives exist. Such an action by TVA will provide a valuable public service, not only to TVA customers, but also to taxpayers nationwide, who should not be subjected to the expense of the unnecessary MOX program, which has out-of-control costs. I think the cards are in TVA's hands to be instructed to the Department of Energy that it needs to go back to the drawing board and pursue plutonium disposition as waste, which should be the main objective. Thank you very much.